Hello everyone, I'm Captain Logan, and it's time once again for the comment of the week. And my favorite comment from this last week comes from Itachi2099, who left a comment on my discussion on the Fox Gotham show. And he writes, "Guess they gotta cast Gary Youngman." You know, I took one look at that and I thought, Gary Youngman, who is that? And then I thought, oh, yes, that's hilarious. I got a few announcements. The first thing is a couple of plugs. Manos is doing a campaign right now to fund his Red Knight trade. He's doing a trade of the first 3 issues of Red Knight. I've got to see a few pages of this. It's in color. It looks gorgeous. It's absolutely fantastic. And I wanted to say congratulations to Manos for managing to hit his goal already. In just the first couple days, he already hit his goal. But if you'd like to still support him, I'm sure he could totally use your help. It's still going on for, I think, the rest of the month, or actually, it just started, I think, last week, so it's still got quite a while left to go. And if you want to support him, the link is in the description. This is really exciting for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's, like I said, it's in color and it looks fantastic. But the other thing is, and I'm just stoked and absolutely honored about this, I'm writing the foreword. Manos came to me and asked me to write the foreword for it, and I hope he doesn't mind me mentioning that. We're so close to the publication. But anyway, once again, Manos, if you happen to be watching, thanks a lot for asking me to do that. Like I said, I'm very flattered and totally honored, and really glad that I get to help you out with that. And also, Duke is doing a parody of Spawn Year. That's right, to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who, Duke is going to be doing 30 Days of Who, and he has asked me if I would mind if he did a parody of Spawn Year with that, and I was like, no, knock yourself out. That's great. So anyway, if you want to see Duke make fun of me profusely, check out his channel. That should start here pretty soon. I don't know the exact date. I would assume if he's doing 30 days, it's going to be here pretty soon for next month. But anyway, make sure to periodically check Duke's channel for that, and the link to his channel is in the description. I wanted to talk a little bit about the new videos, the new series that we just started this last week, and clear some things up. The first thing is, we're doing a new series called Superhero Rewind Lite, which has confused some people because it's not in the regular Rewind format. The reason we called it Superhero Rewind Lite is because these are Superhero Rewind episodes on shorter things. We're starting with Batman the Animated Series, but every now and again I might do one with other people on other shows. And these are specifically for shorter things, not movies, that I wouldn't usually do a full-blown in-depth analysis are, and they're discussion videos with still pictures from the show in the video, like we kind of do with the Rewind format. So they're not scripted, but that's because for a couple of reasons, I probably, like I said, wouldn't do this with like an entire series, being that, you know, we have all these other series, and doing something scripted, you know, obviously takes a lot of time, and frankly, there's just not always a whole lot that you can say for a full-blown in-depth analysis. So these are more fun, I think, to do as discussion videos, and that's why we're doing it that way. And that's also why they're maybe a little bit longer than some people were kind of figuring that they would be. So anyway, that's what's going on with Superhero Rewind Lite. And right now, like I said, we're going to be covering Batman the Animated Series, and I may be doing some other things with other people on other shows down the road. The other one is Snackvolution. Vince and I were really on the fence about this. Vince really wanted to do this show. I came up with it. He thought it sounded like a whole lot of fun, and we are going to keep doing that. But unlike what we said in that video, we decided to kind of change our strategy on this. Originally, the idea of this was we sort of run out of things to recommend. We're not going to do recommends anymore, except for just every now and again when we come up with something, and we would do Snackvolution weekly. A lot of people didn't seem to really respond to that very well, and for good reason. I can completely understand why people would prefer us to keep recommends going, and frankly, the more I thought about it, I was like, yeah, that is a place where we're able to talk about things that we wouldn't normally get to talk about, that we wouldn't normally do reviews on. And just after that, I suddenly had 3 or 4 things that I wanted to do recommends on, and I went, yeah, recommends is not going to be able to go away. So what we're going to do with Snackvolution is we're going to flip it from what we originally told everybody. So recommends is going to continue. On weeks that we don't have something to recommend, we're going to do Snackvolution. So expect that show to come up maybe as often as Mailbag Day, possibly a little bit more often than that, but it's not going to be a weekly show. It's going to be whenever we don't have something to recommend and we feel like just kind of goofing off and eating food and talking about it, you'll get Snackvolution. So nobody panic. Recommends is not going away, and we will have a brand new episode of Recommends for you next week. So that's what we're doing with that, and I hope everybody is cool with the new plan on that. We don't want to completely not do Snackvolution, though, because that was just a lot of fun for us. And, you know, if you thought that was fun, you liked that show, watch it again. But like I said, we're going to do that every now and again. Coming up this week, we got a new episode of Mailbag Day. We got some more packages in the mail, so we'll be doing those later in the week. We've got a new episode of Geeks Not Nerds. We're going to have, I want to mention Arrow discussions, because that'll start not this week, but the week after. That airs on the 9th. So, anyway, look forward to that. Eric and I will be talking about Arrow again for the whole season of Season 2, coming back for regular Arrow discussions. Obviously, a new episode this week of S.H.I.E.L.D. discussions. As far as Rewind goes, it's still going to be a little while before I can get the Arkham City Rewind out. It's going to take me a while to play it, and I've been working on other things lately, and I haven't had time to really work on that. So expect that hopefully just before Arkham... what's it called? Arkham Origins comes out, and I will be getting Arkham Origins and hopefully doing a podcast on that with somebody, if not just a quick how we felt about kind of video. New movie reviews, and all kinds of other stuff coming up, plus, of course, lots more Spawn Year. And again, with Spawn Year, sorry about the lulls lately, there's been some kind of technical difficulties and things like that's been kind of holding that show back. I'm working feverishly writing and stuff to catch up, so even though you haven't seen episodes the last few days as often as they're supposed to come out, I've actually been working on them, and I have quite a few written that I just haven't been able to post for various reasons that I won't go into right now. Anyway, again, nobody panic, that's happening, and I want to thank everybody for your support on Spawn Year and all the other stuff that we're doing. And as always, thanks for subscribing to our new subscribers. We've gotten quite a few new subscribers recently, and I want to say thank you for coming aboard and welcome. And anyway, that's everything for right now. So until or the next video, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again very soon. Oh, let me also mention, I'm sorry, new Geekvolution tonight, this Tuesday, new live show on Tuesday, and a new comic review live show on Thursday. So lots of new stuff coming up this week. And hope you enjoy everything we've got for you. I'm Captain Logan. See you later.